What up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. I know it's dark, but y'all can still hear my voice. I'm driving, obviously. But, anyways, Lord willing, we'll get a good message because it's only 1% left on this video. But, anyways, I had to come out and say, I'm going to do my own variation of this is a common trend, not a common trend, but just a standout type of video where it's like why you have zero friends that don't fit in. So I'm gonna do my own twist on it. So why you have zero friends that don't fit in? One, you're actually a real person, a real man or a real woman, desiring to really be the best, most mature, fair, and equal human being as possible. Two, you have lost your ego. Three, you are a very compassionate and giving person. Four, you trust the vibes, and throughout your life you've seen a group of people where you feel like you're not able to smoke with them or drink with them or party with them, or just get along with them at all, because it's two different frequencies, and yeah. So anyways, that's that. And what else? You actually value the long run, the long term. It's not just all about you. You actually have a unique, nerdy expression for your child. It's not just all about you, and it's just the vibes. You have a lighter energy, a light glow within you that propels you to inspire people instead of vibes of aggression, of tension, of competition, of hate, of anger, and that's the truth. And I'm just doing this because, to be honest, throughout my whole life I've always been different, and I've resonated with certain people and I haven't resonated with other people. Why that is, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into everybody's business, but I do understand vibes, you know what I'm saying? I do understand vibes, and there's honestly sometimes vibes that really don't resonate with me, even though people see the physical, they see their appearance, and they think that that's how it's supposed to be, and that's where you go with the separation mindset of skin color, of race, of money, status, of all this stuff, and that's how all that stuff starts, but why you have zero friends and don't fit in? It's because you're a real person, and don't change up for nobody, alright? Because it may sound nerdy or whatever, and it may be tough to take a stand for what you truly believe in, but it's real, the more and more I've been advancing in my life, the more and more I'm able to just speak my truth, because I see it, there is no separation, and the only time it feels like this separation is because it's two different frequencies, and that's that, I don't even know what everybody's doing. I know what I feel, I know what I sense out, and to be real with y'all, I'm capping it off, I'm really about to just stand for this, for real, and keep standing on it, I'm in the process of standing on it, it's been a process of building up momentum for it, but I see it's necessary, honestly. I see the crossroads, I see the crossroads, I see it, and now I see why I wasn't ever in that type of scenario. We have different sectors in life. You have one where it's you're free, independent, and it's a little bit harder, and you're different, and you're called weird and crazy, but at the end of the day, you ultimately win everything in the long run, and you're one of the smartest out of all the three. Two, there's the people that just sell their soul of various types, and three is just they settle and just do boring stuff. So, I'm just here to do the free one, to be honest, and I've never been truly a tough guy, a macho man, or any of that stuff, but tough guy, tough girl, tough man, tough woman, that stuff doesn't exist. That thing isn't around with real people, with the first category I was speaking about, the real deep divers, high flyers, whatever you want to call it. And that's just the truth, And that's probably what's been causing so much separation in humanity for a long time, to be honest, because there's so much of a gap and so much of desensitization amongst people, where people think just because they are white or just because they are black that that's all they are, and that they think that they're better than people or whatever. And there's people with a whole lot of talent, but guess what? You know, the work ain't there, the heart ain't there, the compassion ain't there, the care ain't there. You know what I'm saying? The oneness ain't there. It's just solely about them, their lower nature desires, and you can see it with the way they present themselves, the energy. You know what I'm saying? And like, I've always strayed away from that, and I've always stayed in my own love group. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about the love. I'm not about this drama stuff that some of these people be in, and I already know it because I stopped listening to all that music crap. And guess what? I've been living a more peaceful life away from all that stuff. But guess what? Whenever I was listening to that stuff was all amplified. Guns, knives, death, you know, running away, paranoia. It's the worst case scenario 24/7. No, I left that stuff. I don't even know why I was in that in the first place. But thank God I made it out. You know what I mean? I'm not about that. Just because y'all see other people live a fast life and die young out of the chase and pursuit of money, guess what? There's other people that actually, you know, are living. You know what I'm saying? That actually mean something. You know what I mean? You're not better than nobody. Nobody's better than us at all. Nobody is. You know? So that's something we gotta keep reminding ourselves, because we will see that up. But guess what? To be honest, those people, to be real with y'all, they're gonna be living an unhappy life. They already are living an unhappy life, you know, just by the vibes. You know, they only care about themselves. They know they did something wrong deep down. That's why they can't crack a real smile, and they can't open up to us and actually give some real love. You already know it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful to have been through all this stuff to really get a better explanation and feel for all this stuff that's been going on, because a lot of us have been on a wild ride, you know, a race ride of separation, not knowing where you fit in, thinking that you have to be like everybody, copy everybody, this and that, when that's not even the case. It's the complete opposite. We all have a different test with different answer keys, so there's no cheating on this test of life, you know. So that's what I've understood, and that's what I'm realizing. That's why I've been distancing myself from that. It's ridiculous. I had a guy who I exchanged, you know, with, and guess what? His dog bit my arm, my forearm, and it started bleeding instantaneously a lot. And I immediately just went home to go clean it up, put alcohol and put a bandage on it. But I'm done. I'm free. I'm letting go of that. I'm living life free of that. Unless unless there's something ordained where they come up and show their remorse and show their sorrow and show what is going on and an explanation for all that, you know. But that's just one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta notice simple things, you know what I'm saying? Simple patterns in your life. You don't gotta try to be the tough guy on top of everything, standing on top of everybody. I get it. All in our minds, we all want to make it, we all want to be at the top of the mountain, everything, and we can, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, it's an ongoing process, like throughout life. People that are 90, 100 years old, they're still living, being, you know, learning stuff, reading, whatever, gardening. So that's the same with us. There's different checkpoints and levels, and what's going on with rap and the world is consumed with negativity, consumed with hate, consumed with violence and stupid stuff. That's why the music industry is the way it is. That's why y'all keep complaining on social media and all the different apps about the news, talking about this guy died, police brutality, all this crap. Being victims, crying, you know, like somebody change y'all's diaper or something. You know what I'm saying? For real, all this stuff literally is a self-fulfilling prophecy. But can y'all actually respect your so-called brother from the same, whatever, not even the same, I'm not even going to claim the same, you know what I'm saying? Because if the resonance is there, then the resonance is there. But if it's not, we not from the same cloth, you know. And I stand firm on that, honestly, for real. Just had to state the truth about this stuff. It's been digging under a lot of us for a long time. And guess what? A lot of people are so hard-headed, and they think that resorting to violence will solve it all. You know what I'm saying? They think resorting to violence will solve it all. And I've already learned that's not what to do. I have a first-degree black belt in Taekwondo, mixed martial arts. I know how to defend myself. I've been in some heated battles, honestly, relationship-wise, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I've seen some dark aspects of myself, and I've seen the full potential of who I truly am. And, you know, that's scary. That's some scary power, you know what I'm saying? Because you realize not to go overboard, you know what I'm saying? I credit, honestly, going vegan from preventing myself from going in that wrong direction, that wrong path, or that not even wrong, just a path of disservice, you know what I'm saying, of harm, of killing, of all that stuff. And I've stayed free from that, you know what I'm saying? And I guess just going through arguments and hard times and disagreements and stuff like that, you know, helped me to really see who I truly am. And like my true power, you know, whenever I was amplified about silly things, getting angry about, I felt some amazing channeled energy within me that can really do some scary things, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is just to do it for the better, you know, to do it for love, you know, to do it for service, to do it truthfully and honestly out of a kind heart, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I've understood, you know, to use that energy for that, you know, for sports, for athletics, for meditation, for creation, for whatever, and not using that in any other form, you know what I'm saying? That's the main thing I've learned in boxing and mixed martial arts and sports in general and just life, you know, to not go there, you know what I'm saying? And maybe, you know, sometimes it's our parents disciplining us, you know, is like a key indicator of preventing us from getting into silly circumstances, you know, that these people y'all praise and put on a pedestal, these rappers that y'all praise, that talk about killing each other, that talk about, you know, taking pharmaceutical drugs that's ruining their life, that talk about alcohol 24/7, drinking themselves to sleep, that talk about just being happy, living their life behind bars and stuff like that, and they're not even able to see their family and walk with them and go to the beach or the pool or whatever, out to the park or something, you know, like, I know I'm hitting some bones, you know, I'm hitting some big bones, for real, you know, but it's just all truth right here, you know, and that's why I'm free, and I'm eternally free for the rest of my life, because I've made the decision to change within myself, and that's why I'm forever free, you know what I'm saying, because I made that change a little while ago and planted those seeds for me to change, to prevent me from going into places that aren't meant for me, you know. And now I see what's up. There's a lot of ego going on, a lot of spiritual warfare going on, and I'm out of that, you know. I'm at peace, and I'm eternal.